Encounters are short personal stories or mini testimonies where we feel prompted by God to act on our faith, or someone has come into our life to guide us in faith. If you have an encounter story to share, please email info@springvale.org. Thank you, Winnie, for being here today, for sharing your encounter story. And you actually detailed it in this book called A Daughter's Journey, Faith, Betrayal, and Redemption. So why don't you share a little bit about your story with your daughter and what happened?
Thank you, Stephanie, for having me here. And thank you for giving me this opportunity to share a part of my emotional highs and lows, which I have chronicled in this book that you talked about it. And basically, it was a time of a lot of turmoil, ups and downs, and a very turbulent time for me. When my daughter was diagnosed first in 2021, that she has been suffering from lymphoma. And I got really very, very stressed out. And by the end of 2021, she was, the doctors said that she's in remission. But again, in 2022, it came back with a vengeance. And we came to know only when, gradually she was walking. We were in the States and in the mall, she was walking, and suddenly her femur snapped into two.
Wow.
She was rushed to the emergency there, and while they were going through the process of treating her, and they came to know that she has cancer, and that was the reason the femur broke. The cancer ate her bones, and that was a time when it was really very difficult, because being out of the country, it was a very stressful time.
Yeah, that's quite a challenge, right? To be, first of all, just knowing that your daughter has cancer and to be out of the country. What was the impact that had on you in terms of your faith and your God story?
So at that time, it shook me so badly that I really didn't know what was really happening and how I will go through this. The only thing that I could think of was I needed a strong pillar of strength, and I could only think about Jesus, because He has been so faithful all throughout my life, with me, my kids, my family. So that was the only thing that I could think of, and I said, Jesus, I submit the entire thing to you. And I cried out, Abba Father, it is only you who can help me. And this battle is yours. I cannot do anything. I was so helpless. I could not do anything. So I just totally depended on Him. Remembered a couple of verses from the Bible, where David says in 1 Samuel that the battle is the Lord's. So I said, when it can be His, then why can't it be mine?
Right. Yeah, that's quite, your faith really does get tested during these difficult times, and we wonder where God is, but you cried out, and that was your saving grace. And because of this encounter, how are you living differently?
So basically what happened, she was flown back from there, and here she went through lots of chemos and immunotherapy and radiation. And then when her cancer was not getting, there was no progress in her cancer treatment, the oncologist suggested that she should go through a stem cell transplant. And because she was immobile, the oncologist said that, he called both of us in the room and with another doctor, and he said that she has only 25% chance of survival.
Wow.
At that moment, my heart just, it nearly stopped. It was absolutely wringed out of blood. And I said, I really don't know what, like, how will I, like, she was looking at me, my daughter was looking at me, and I looking at her. And then I said, no, wait, I have a God who is 200% sure. So I said, I told the doctor, in fact, I said, my God is more than 100% sure. You have only 25% chance. My God has got more than 100% chance.
And how is she doing today?
And she is out of cancer.
Wow.
She has been absolutely declared clean.
Praise God.
And it's just that her leg, that is like still there are, because she's got plates and rods and screws and nails in her. And so that is what the reason she has got some problem in walking. But I have full faith that when God has been faithful to me and to her till now, He will be faithful in future also.
Wow, that is fantastic. And thank you for chronicling that in your book that people can buy on Amazon if they want to know more about your story. Thank you for sharing that encounter with us today, Winnie.
No problem. Thank you so much for having me here.